All Blacks embark on the 2015 World Cup as the defending champions and will attempt to become the first team to retain the Webb Ellis Cup.
It's great having the ambition to be in that position to be able to do that, but it's not a given. We've learnt before that if you expect things to happen, you'll run second. So what we're trying to do has never been done before. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication from the group and some luck.
Hansen is no stranger to Northern Hemisphere rugby, having been the head coach of Wales for 2 years.
There's some very good sides playing rugby over here. Ireland play to their strengths, as do England, and both of them have subtly different strengths, but both are well coached. Both have got some very good athletes, and if things go to plan, there's a possibility that we could end up playing them in Cardiff, either them or France. So from there on, we haven't looked too far ahead of the quarterfinals. We know that we're probably going to be good enough to make the quarters, so we'll worry about what happens after that. So England are on the other side of the draw, so unless something dramatic happens. But we know both sides pretty well from a player point of view, and they've got some very, very good players. So they're in a good position, and should be very confident going into the World Cup.
With only 3.5 months until the start of the tournament, the All Blacks are facing a tough schedule.
We've got 5 test matches. We start off on the 8th of July against Samoa in Samoa, and then we play the Investec Rugby Championship. So we play Argentina first at home, then travel to South Africa and have a game against Australia in Australia, and then a Bledisloe Cup game in Auckland. So we've got 5 test matches, will be ample. Just hope that everyone gets the ability to play their game, and you don't want the world-class players getting injured, so from any team, and you want everyone to be able to rock up and be in great shape. We've already lost one. Unfortunately, Aaron Cruden's done a knee, and he'll be out for the rest of the season. I spoke to him 2 or 3 times, and whilst he's disappointed, he now has to focus on getting his leg right, and there'll be more test matches in the future for him. It just won't be this World Cup. And so we're hoping, I guess, a lot the same with all the other teams, that they don't lose too many.
One player New Zealand will be monitoring very closely is their captain and talisman Richie McCaw. This will be his 4th World Cup, after which there will be the question of succession.
Oh, it'll definitely be his last World Cup. I can't see him lasting another 4 years. But will it be difficult? Well, of course it will. He's been one of the great players of all time, not only for the All Blacks but probably rugby itself. His leadership is world class, and you don't just replace people like that. But eventually, whoever comes in has that role to do, and you've got to give them a bit of time to, as he had time when he first came in. So we won't compare them straight off, but I'm confident that the people that we think will come in will eventually be very, very good All Blacks.